Hello, how you doing? Welcome to my cast off crew 39. I'm not keeping track. I have 3 finished objects, which is for crochet, and 1 work in progress for Tunisian crochet, and I just want to show you as well the progress on my scarf. Last week it was about, I don't know, this was it like that, but it's grown, but I'll show it you. But first I want to show you my finished items. Like I say, I just have the 3, and the first one is a small one, and it is a bib, and I've crocheted little love heart on there, and it starts off as you would start a beanie, hats in crochet, and we did the increases. It's made it look like a hexagon shape, and so when you do the last round you don't go all the way, as you can see, and the little ties, it's in mint green, a little baby bib, so that's that. So it's going to be a short video. Look, Amy, our cushion, aren't they cute? I have an extra one for you. I will get it sent out to you soon to add to the other one that I sent you. Look, I have nearly, I said finished, well I have, but I can't decide whether to put press studs on or buttons, and I've made a bag. It's all half double crochet. In my last video I finished a cowl in this and I had a bit left, and people say it's good to use up your leftover scraps, and I had enough just to make a little over the shoulder bag, because a lot of people wear it side to side, well I do anyway, so, and I've used some red ribbon. It's the closest I could find to match that, and I've lined it, trying to match as close as I can. There it is inside. So like I say, I've just got to either decide whether buttons or press studs. I don't know what will be better, but the ribbon, and I've double sewn it on, so it's tough. But there's my little bag. That's it. And I had some yarn from Kalindi. We did a Valentine swap. Sissy Knitting Crochet, she did a Valentine swap on her Facebook page, what she does, you know, where it's show and tell and things like that, and me and Kalindi, we got paired up, and she's lovely. You want to go and say hello to her on her channel. I think she's feeling a bit down at the minute, so, and she's, like Robin says, she's having a few issues, but go and see her, she's lovely. So she sent me some yarn in that, and one of them was, is it Impeccable Loops and Threads. I can't remember what the colour of the yarn was. Labels in my bag somewhere, but it means I've got to dive in and I made a cow, my own pattern again. I've not used anybody's pattern except my own, and this is it. I think it's come out lovely. What I've done is I've done so many rows half double crochet, and then I went through the back of the loop, and part of the way, if you can see, it's all been going lovely. Then there was just this bit of the yarn where it went a bit skew whiffy, and then it went back. But I think I like how it's come out. See, I don't know what the effect would have been if I knitted it, I don't know, but normally when you crochet with colour changing yarn, you normally get a block here, block there, and such, but this, it's come out naturally ziggy-zag, and it looks like if I put it this way, it looks like I've done one of them chevron things, but I haven't. It's naturally patterned like this, and I'm pleased with it. So, but it's quite thick. I might need to put it in some softener or something and then bang it in my dryer. Might soften it up a bit, but that's how it's turned out, and I think it's turned out, the pattern has turned out really nice. James reckons from distance it looks like that camouflage stuff, so but that's that. Now I'll show you my scarf. I won't keep showing it every week, but you might get fed up with it. But this is it. I'm nearly halfway across. So last week it was down here, so from here I've done that much, but the back, look, I'll have all them ends to sew in. So what I'm thinking is, when I've gone back there and come up a bit, I don't know whether to sew it and have it like that. So obviously you've got that one side, and then it'll start coming back the other side, as I explained in my last video. So you'll get the same pattern on the other side. And if I did that, I can cheat, and then I haven't got to sew all my ends in. So trying to work which is going to be the best way for that. But anyway, this is what it's looking like so far. So it is, I'd say it's from my ankle past my knee getting up to me thigh, so that's the length of it. So I don't know whether to carry on, like I said, till I run out of the colours, or I've got to that side. No, like I said, I'm just going until one, I've had enough and I'm fed up with it and I'll cast it off, or I think I'm liking how this turns out, so I'll carry on. So that's that. So I won't keep showing it. I will now not show it until I have finished it, but like I explained in my last video, it's going to be a long term project, or a few months project. So that's that. Now, like I said, I'm going to get the tangle. I started a bit of I'm doing some Tunisian crochet, and this is going to be a like a lap blanket thing, or like, again, until it's got to where I've had enough. So I'm using little small 25 gram balls of yarn at the minute. Then when I've used them up, I'm going to go on to what I've got left over from other projects, and I'm just winging it. I don't know what it's going to look like when it's done, so it's going to be all different colours, but I'm just using the standard simple stitch, but the stitch looks so different in the brighter coloured variegated than the blue and purple variegated, but I think it's coming out quite neat. And I'm doing so many, I think it's every 23 stitches from this end I'm doing, and I'm doing the Tunisian purl stitch. So it's like knitting, because when you purl you've got to bring the yarn to the front of the hook, and that's what you do in knitting. Obviously those of you that knit, you understand, but that's what I'm doing as well. So in between doing the scarf and this, I made them other things, but it's going to be a long time doing this, because obviously one stitch is 2 passes forward and then back. So I've only done really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 10 rows, but it's 20 forward pass, back pass. So like I say, 2 rows is 1 stitch, which it'll take longer to do, but I'll just do this until I think I've done enough. But I started this, what day is it? I've got it Monday. I started this Thursday, and I do a bit, put it down, do some of my scarf, put it down and swap in. But anyway, that's that. Let me just, and I put on 200 stitches I think, so here we are. Sorry about the noise, my dogs are having a drink because it's muggy outside. It's overcast but muggy. But this is what it's going to look like. Again, like I say, there's the purl stitches, so 23 and then purl, 23 and purl, but obviously I didn't calculate it right, but at the end here there's only 10, but I'm not bothered, it's turning out. The only thing with the Tunisian crochet is it rolls up and it can get annoying, but there it is. So it's going to be quite long. It's wider, as they say, it's a yard, because they say from your nose to the tips of your fingers is about a yard. So this is a yard and a bit wide, so that'll be enough to cover my fat legs up when it starts getting colder. But anyway, that's oh, and there's my little bag of goodies in there, so I keep them handy for my stitch markers, my bobbins and pins, and I've got a row counter, and I've got a sewing needle, a yarn needle, but it's a really big one, and I like using that to sew stuff together. But anyway, so that's it. That's all I have to show you. Oh, one more thing, Amy, look, I have the same book of you. My mum brought me this for Christmas, just gone, and I've not done anything out of it yet because it's on DPNs, and I'm not a fan of using DPNs, and maybe I could try the Magic Loop doing it, but look, cute knitted toys. We have the same book. Anyway, I'm going to go now. 15 minutes of nothingness. So anyway, take care, and I hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my channel, and check out all the other cast of crew members, and I will see you next week. And Kalindi, I hope you're going to get out your slump, and hope you're feeling better. And Amy, hugs to you regarding Rio, and I hope you get better soon. Chin up, me duck, and we all love you, so take care, and I'll catch you next week. Toodaloo, bye.